Okay, I started recording. So what happened? 60 KB, 64 KB will be matched with that one. It is not like it has to take extra or it has to take less. So your yeah, I will go with the more detail if you want, or otherwise if you are joining the class, that time we will discuss more how your storage is going to be decided by SQL Server. So if you will see so that's why you will see once you are going to install the SQL Server, that time they will tell please format your disk with the 64 kilobyte, something like that people will say, right? Have you seen that? Sometime it will be mandatory, you have to do that, formatting the disk first you do, then you install your SQL Server, means your MDF and MDF file where it is going, it has to be format with that value, right? Have you seen this or not? So anyhow, so once you will go, once I'm going to explain you, so then you will see. That's why you will see that in the temp DB configuration they have given that value. It will not coming with the percentage directly. I don't know whether it will display or not. I will see that installation. Once you are going with the installation, no, that time you can see that page will come. I don't have now that page. You can see here, if I'm going to open this one, this file, database engine configuration is there. There's like that only it will come for. They see a temp DB it's coming, right? Wait, I will just make it little bit big. I have to make this page little bit big, then only you will be able to see that. So you can see here number of files, initial size, total size, auto growth. See here, it is not given in percentage here, even configuration only. So there is something he has find out, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it is given 64 only. Got it now? So just I want to tell you, not I want to go with the reason because it will take time for me to explain. But you understood, no? There is something is there. That's why even once you are configuring the 2016 SQL Server, after 2016, in the every version of the SQL Server, they have given temp DB configuration. That time it will be decided by themselves only, and it will go with the auto growth in MB. They have removed the percentage now. Even after that, you can do that because percentage is not good.
Sir, can you explain that? What is the total auto growth?
Total?
Any idea on that? Total auto growth and auto growth. Auto growth and total auto growth. That one, the difference.
No, I don't have that much. I have gone through it. If you want, I will check and I will explain you.
Okay.
Initial size, total initial size. Okay, auto growth and total auto growth. I don't know. Maybe the meaning of this means auto growth in MB means 64, 64. It has to grow and it has to grow till that much, 25256 only. The meaning of this means it will not go more than that value. 64, 64, 64. It will go to the 256. After that, it will not going to be go with more.
Not like that, sir. Initial total number of files are 4. Total auto growth is 64. 64 into 4, 256. Total
Okay.
initial size.
Okay, maybe
8,
that only.
32.
Yes. Maybe that only. So like that, it is going to be see that. So once you will go to more, then you will understood. So this is the temp DB. So I don't have to discuss more.
Any idea on the commands like this, sir? I mean, it is checking the best practices applied on the temp DB level. Can we have any command to check it?
When your voice is it is too slow. Can you tell loudly because I can't hear you?
Is it, sir? Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Tell me. Yeah. Tell me.
We have this command test DBA temp DB config. So it is just checking for the best practices applied at temp DB level. Correct, Nazar?
Correct.
We have any comments like this to test at database level, to test at instance level like that?
Instance level what?
I mean, instance level best practices, sir. I mean, like earlier, whether max memory applied or not, SA account disabled or not.
No,
Like
that
that.
one you should have to already you have to build. I think last time I have given you that benchmark, right? I think you are talking with that, related with that. I don't know, I have not checked that one. You go and you check. Maybe I think it is not available in the DBA tool, but
Okay.
you can check. Temp DB
Okay.
it is there, so they have given it, means it is recommended, and this. So like that, it is given the few detail, like he has told, do not put your temp file to the C drive, right? Because if you are formatting any disk or computer, so C drive will be erased. So that's why it is a recommendation is there, right? So next one, you can see, consider setting your temp DB file to unlimited growth. So you know that why it is giving that unlimited, because temp DB has to use by the full server, right? So that's why you will see the, for the all computer, and temp DB will be always unlimited, they will set, right? Consider the creating equally size of data file. So there is, this is also many logic is there inside that, why we have to make that all this one file size should be same, right? There is a multiple of things is there, so you can go through it and you can set that value. So if you want, we will do and we will see that. So we can see that it is already 4, it is there. I can't do for that. So if you want, you can go and give the try for I am going with test. You can go with the set also. Set I am not going to explain you. So set you go, because already it is, I am explaining multiple of class. So you can go directly, means set temp DB configuration, local host, data file size. You can give what is going to be happen. It will be go and it will decide what is the file size should be there, and it is going to put into that value. So that thing you can go and you can check that how it is going to be happen. So you have to do that temp DB conf. I think I have already, I think I don't have any server now. If it is there, we will see that. No. Here also it is set. I think multiple of time I am teaching, no? So it should be better you go to your system and then you can do some testing on this one. So you will understood how to set the value for the DBA, right? So I'm going a little bit more in the, for the temp DB. Just we'll see. I'm going with the DBA power plan, and I'm going to write some programming for this power plan, get DBA power plan. You know, this will be the also very important, get DBA power plan. So you have to set this value also. Just we will go and you can see that what is the result. You can see that is the balance. Now you can see for this one power plan we have set for balance. So it is just for host level of thing. It is not related with SQL related thing. If I'll go and I will put this one. So it will go with that means how that power plan is will be used. So it is giving the SQL instance also, but it is the basically OS related thing is there. And in your server, your power plan has to be there into that some recommended value. If you will go and you can see that what will be once. So this one I am not taking more detail into the power plan, because once we will go through that what to say, So we will go through that one example. Once we are going to write some program, that time you will see that how it is going to be written. Wait, I will go with the get DBA power plant. There will be test DBA power. Okay, test. So if you are going with the test DBA power plant, then it will display you the some recommendation value also. This all are many things which one people was doing the performance tuning and all. So this all it is decided by using that DBA tool. Easily you will able to get. So now you can see it is given. This is balance state. You don't have you do not have the high performance power plant for this machine. So what happened? You have to set into the high performance. But what is the high performance? This is not my server, right? So that's why I am not getting any detail about that power plan. So what is the power plan? You can go through the Google, you can read that detail, and how what value it has to be put. I will discuss more once I will go with the one script, because one script I have written for the power plan. So you can see it will be changed for the multiple of computer. Just I am going with the some command now. So you can go and you can read what is that it is given here also. There is some more detail is there. It should be better. You can go and you can see. I'm going with few more command now. Sometime you have to go with owner like SQL DBA owner or test DBA owner or job related thing. You have to go with it, right? So you can see like for this what it is saying. It returns all the database where the owner do not match with SA. So this is also one of the recommendation you can see from that. So SQL in the in it is given multiple of recommendation value also. If you are going with the test, if I'm going to execute this, so it is going to give about the all database information. Means you can see down, this is the computer name, this is the instance name, this is the master, and it's having the SA, right? So like that you can see that all detail it is given it, right? So you have seen like once that so if any, so what is happening once you are creating any database, the owner should has to be changed, right or wrong? So you can see here it is going to display that all value which is related with here current owner, it's giving this one, this ID, right? Correct or wrong? Test database, you can go and you can check that there is the multiple of database. If I will go to any database, if I will go and if I will open, so what you will see, this owner always you have to change, right or wrong, in the real time. Correct. If you want to test one time only, so you can go with, you can filter the result into the table, you will able to do that kind of thing, you will able to do that, right? So same thing you can go with the test job also, because you have seen like if the job is also you are creating, owner should has to be changed for the job, right or wrong, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can go with the testing that also DBA owner and all. If you want to do for the set, you can go with the set DBA owner also, DB database. So you can go with the category database, and if you want to go to here, you can see the multiple of information you will able to get that. Something called DBA file if you are going. So file storage and all, trace flag. If you're going here file system, you can give the get DBA files. If you want get DBA file, there is a multiple of things which is there. So you have to just go and you have to make it try which kind of command is there and how we are going and we are going to do. You can go with that. Last time I have gone through the this speed also, test DBA, this is speed, that also you will able to find out. So I'm going with the speed. So deviate this space, just I'm going to run that. So you have seen last time, whenever I have to create in MB, GB percentage, we have done lot of programming. But here, if you want to do, we don't have to do anything. Just I will go here. I will just sending my value to this. And if I'm going to run this directly, this all result is coming, right? C drive, new volume, capacity is how much, free is how much, percentage of free. So only one line is giving the result, right? It is very easy compared to last class, whatever we have discussed, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Same thing you want to display into the TB and all, percentage of free space is also. So DBA tool, they make little bit more easy compared to which one we are doing the programming. So even I can go directly with the DBA tool, but I have not went because I have to teach you how you can build your programming, right or wrong. So if you want to display that what in the unit of MB, so you can directly you can type MB or TB. So what is going to be displayed? This value is going to be displayed in the MB. If you want in KB, so you can write KB. So it is going to display the all result in that fashion. So you can see that I think there is no changes there. I think it's giving in GB only. I don't know, there is some problem. You can check that. So there is the multiple of example it has been given. You can go with it and you will able to check that how the value it is going to be displayed. Compared to that, it is easy, right or wrong? DBA tool.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
It's easy.
So you can go with the disk speed also, because many time your server will not performing well. So that time you will check the speed also, what is the disk speed is there. So you can go with somewhere I have written no disk speed, disk speed, test DBA disk speed. So you can go with that also, and you can find out like how this is going to be there. So that is so you can go with the export and all also. There is a multiple of things there. I don't want to. There is migration. So here there is some migration is also there. You can migrate that database. So no need of doing each programming. Directly you can start migration. We will discuss this start migration. Each and everything it will be taking care. It is just one command. People before, even you told Sandeep in your office, they having big PowerShell programming for doing that, right? Even that kind of all thing you can go with just start DBA migration, and only one command is going to finish your all work, right? We will see that how that to next class we are going to discuss about the start DBA migration. So you can see how it is fast we will able to do. Login management is there. You can go with the export. Just we will see export. If I'm going with export, so you can see that you can export that DBA credential, this all. So I'm going with the export DBA login. So before which login you are using to export that? You are using Rev login, right? I remember.
Yeah.
Rev login
Yes,
is
sir.
the Microsoft login, which is provided by Microsoft to export the login, right? So is even this same thing you will able to do using this one. So what I will do, I will go here, and in the day 9, I will just give this location. I have given path, and just I have saved this and going to execute this command. So what is going to be happen? It is just importing the all logins from the SQL server and creating one file. So you can see here will be some file will be generated. Where it is?
Login start SQL.
Huh?
Login start SQL.
Huh. If I will go to here, you can see that file is came. If I will double click, is a SQL related file. That's why the SQL is open. The same thing, only you are seeing that into the Rev login. It is there, right? Before people were using the Rev login. So this also same only. So before people were using the Rev login, so now you can using this DBA tool. So of course this is the something. It is very simple and all, but you have to go through it. Without practicing, you will not understood. Just I will do test DB configuration. I have given some example. You can go and you can test, or otherwise you can go with see your SQL HNC. So that also you go and read from the Google and from that DBA power plant max DBA TCP IP port, that is also there. Get TCP IP port level of information. No need of this to doing this all work. Directly you can go and you can perform this, right? So if I will go and if I will give my server level of information, so just I'm just you can go with this not match. Okay, I think it is changed now. Many things they will change. Get DBA TCP port, SQL instance. I think you have to give only this much, maybe. It has to be give. Yeah, it has to give the SQL server. Now it is changed to SQL instance. That was before it was something, it will change. So you have to continuously you have to update that. So now it is giving the result. Port number is 1433. So directly you will able to find that all detail. You will able to DBA max drop and all. There is something called DBA max drop setting, right? You know that max drop, right or wrong?
Yeah.
So you know that max drop. So you can go with that. Something it is get DBA process if you want. Like last time you have seen for process set get process, we are filtering something and we are just finding here directly. If you want, you can go with this. You will able to get that all information. So this one is just I'm teaching you the command. It is not like okay, it is giving. I think this is also somewhere I have to read SQL instance. Right before it was SQL server. These all are the old script, so I will not done changes, so that's why it is not giving the result. So all are the speed whatever it is running, you can see here only using this. So using this you can start the blocking, deadlock related thing, you will able to find out root blocker, this everything you can write the program, but it will take time. Get DVA space module. So these all are server detail for multiple. So some programming also I have written. So using this, you can go and you can just complete your programming and all. So day 9 class I have done. We will go tomorrow with the day 10 class. We'll see what is that day 10 class. This is also it will complete within one day. Then I will move for day 11 class, and then day 11 class I'm going to just explain you about function and all, which one I have not discussed. I think first class I told like we are going to discuss this. Who is this Asif? Okay, hi Asif, I think you are coming sometime. And hello Asif. Okay, I don't know.
Hello.
Yeah Asif, tell me, how are you? You are joining very late. Sometime I can't hear you, Asif. Okay, I think you have the network issue. Fine. So guys, so next class will be day 9. I will try to take tomorrow only. No, day 9 is already done. I will go with the day 10, and then we will see what we can do into this. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this class.
Yeah, bro. So tomorrow you will tell about how to create our own module, how to export that like that. Do we cover that tomorrow?
Module and all I have already explained. No, how to create your own module, how to import the all module. Already it is done.
Creating our own module.
Yes, creating your own model. I think, are you remember Sandeep? I have told you your that file should be content. You have to create the folder, and then you have to keep that PS1 file, and one more file has to be there, PSM1 file. Then you have to do the import model, right? You have to create with the function. You have to save that file, right?
Okay.
Sandeep?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that one is done, but you have to go through the
Okay,
video. So it is not like I'm not going to show you how to create own model. That class is already done. I'm just going with the DBA tool. Some of the DBA tool we are going to discuss, and backup restore. Last class I have explained. This time I will go with the get DBA tool, how to take the backup and how it is simple. Then Now that all class is just one day class, I will try to complete this all that all thing. Day 14 class I will complete, then your classes will be done. Thank you all. I think you have enjoyed. Any doubt you can ask me. The today class is required more practices from my side. It is very less. Your work is too much. So Sandeep, you have any doubt, or if you are okay?
No, sir. Currently, no. Once I will do practice, I will ask you.
Do the practice, because once your class will be over, that after that you will get lot of time to do the practice. So you give the time, at least day one class. So till day one class will be not clear, you go and continue do. Some of the times you will struck, like this one want to develop and you are not able. Don't become tension. You can ask with your senior also in your office. There will be many senior,